Hello, today is Friday, April 4th, 2025, and I'll be doing today's New York Times hard Sudoku puzzle. And before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe, and please leave a comment below. And if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, I have two links to the puzzle in the description. One will take you to the New York Times website, which is how I do the puzzle here. The second link will take you to Sudoku Pad. So you can do the puzzle on the Sudoku Pad website or on their app if you have that. And I do also want to mention I had already recorded the solve for this puzzle. I went through the puzzle and solved it. Went through the editing process and realized that the video cut off like halfway through. So I'm re-recording this. I've already solved it, but I'll still walk you through it just like a normal solve. So, but this is not the first time I'm solving it. And with that being said, let's fill the grid. Okay, so we start off with a 7 here and a 7 here and a 7 here. So there's a 7 in this cell, and then we can mark 7s in these two cells. There's a 2 here and a 2 here and a 2 here. So we're going to place 2 right there. We're going to come over here and notice that 2 has to go in this box. 1 here and 1 here means we can pencil 1s in right here. Actually, going back down here to follow up on that 2, now if we look at this bottom band, we have a 5 and a 7 looking at these two cells. So this is a 5-7 pair. And that leaves a 1 and a 9 as the remaining 2 digits to be placed. And there's a 1 that looks at this cell. So this is a 1 and this is a 9. Now we can mark 1s right here. And actually this is a triple. So this is going to be a 6-8, 3-6-8 triple. So that's 3-6-8. Actually, that has to be a 3 because we have 2 3s looking down into that box. So now we have a 6-8. Okay, let's just go back up here real quick. Or actually, no, let's look here. We have 5s and this 5 looking across. So this has to be a 5 in one of these two cells. We have 1 marked. We can actually place a 7 because the 7s point across, this 7 points down, and this is a 7 now, and now this is a 5. That leaves a 1-9 pair here, which leaves a 3-4-6 pair here. So this is 3-4, this is 4-6, and this is 3-4 or 6. And this is going to be a pair as well. So the remaining 2 numbers are 8 and 9 for that box. So this bottom band is all taken care of, pretty much. 1 here and 1 here means we can pencil 1s right there. Okay, let's keep going here. 7 here and 7 here means that 7 is going to be in one of these two cells, not a 5. 3 looks across, 3 looks up. Oh, so we have 7 locked into these two cells, one of these two cells, and same thing here in this box. So over here, 7 has to be in one of these two cells, and it can't be here. So this is going to be a 7. And now we can resolve this pair down here. This is a 7, this is a 5. So this 5 looks up now, along with this 5. Okay. So we have 2, 4, 8 left in this row. This is only a 2, 4. This is 2, 4, or 8. And this is, what is this? 2 and 8 only. what can this cell be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This cell is a 6, 8 only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could be a 6. Can't be 7. Could be 8. Can't be 9. So this 6, 8, if you notice, matches up with this 6, 8 in the column. So that means that this cell here can't be an 8 anymore. It has to be a 2. And so this has to be 4 and this has to be 8. And that 8 now means that this has to be a 6, and this has to be 8, and this has to be 6. So we only have 1 9 left in this column, and we're going to mark that up here. 6 and 6 look over into this box. Four and 4 look up into this box, and this 4 looks across, so this is actually 4. Now we can mark 4s over here. So what are we left with now in this column? We're only down to 3. It's 2, 5, or 6. And the 2, 6 looks at this cell, so this is 5. Now this is not a 5. This is our 5 here. And now this is a 5. And now this has to be a 5 because we have 5 and 5 looking into this box. This 5 looks across, so this is a 5. This is 7, this is 1, this is 4. And the 1 resolves this pair down here. So up here we still need a 2, and the 2 has to go here. That's going to let us place a 2 here. And this has to be 6. We have 1 number left here, and it's going to be 8, or no, not 8. 1, 2, 3. It's going to be 6. The 8 has to go, the 8 here sees this cell, so this is our 8 for this box. This is a 1, 9. Actually, we placed the 1 down at the bottom, so this is a 9, this is a 1. That points to this box, and this has to be a 1 now. Oh, this 7, now we can place that 7. We're done with 7s. This box, what do we need? We need 4, 8, and 9. That's not helpful yet. We need a 2, 3, and 9 for this column, and 2 and 9 look at this cell. So this is a 3. That makes this 8, 9. That 3 here looks across to this cell. It can't be a 3 anymore. So this is our 3, this is our 4. That 4 looks down at this cell along with this 4, looking at that cell. So this is our 4 here. Up here we need a 1 and a 6. So this can't be a 1, this is a 6. This is 1. Let's go down here and place this 3 now because the 6 looks down at that cell. This is now 4 and this is 6. Let's go back up here. This box needs an 8 and a 9, which can't be resolved yet, but we can come over here and place a 6 now. And this is 9. We need a 3, and there's a 3 looking at this cell, so this is 3, and the last number for this column is 8. No, it is not an 8. I hope I didn't mess this up. This should be an 8. We need a 2. So this has to be a 2. This is a 9. I hope I didn't screw that up. Okay, we need a 1, 2, 3, we need an 8 here. Okay, that's going to resolve this 8, 9 pair. I think we're good. This is a 9. That's going to point down here. We're left with 9 here and an 8 here.